Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Hope you had a fabulous day. Woke up grateful. High five. Loving on yourself, loving on others. How are we feeling today? My energy's still a little off, I must say. I don't know. What's going on in the world, I must say. Hey, let's get to our dinging. Get the negative out. Bring the positive in. Get the negative out, get the positive in. Take some for you, take that. Claim that vibration. Things are always magical. But you still have to go through the ups and downs in life, hey? That's the way it is, living here on Earth. All right, let's get to our four Graymans, see what they have to say for us today. Oh, I don't got the light here properly. Here we go. Be impeccable with your word. Realize the power of your word. Yes, if you realize the power of your word and you speak it truthfully, life is good and simple. Not a lot of people will like that, but that's okay. You don't have to have everybody to like you. Your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God, from Spirit, Universe, whatever you use, right? There's always something higher than us. Okay. Have you let it go? Let it all go? What are you doing over there? Let's let it go. Let's see what they want us to focus on. As old ways of looking at things are challenged, our worldview begins to stretch and expand. Absolutely. If it's in front of you and challenging you, you will expand. If not, you're going to be miserable. And we don't want to live life like that. That which was previously considered to be impossible becomes possible and eventually is experienced as a new dimension of reality. There is the capacity to look within ourselves, to examine our belief systems, ask questions, and seek new solutions. Yes, absolutely. Ask questions and seek new solutions. I am doing that right now in my own life, trying to get some solutions to where I need to go on my journey. It's magical. You just got to keep moving forth, right? My spirit's telling me change something, do something. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'm getting there. Don't worry, I'm getting there. But, you know, you're looking for these things. Sometimes you don't know what you're looking for. But you know your soul and your spirit is telling you to look for it. So I'm keeping my options open. I'm looking at different things, talking to different people, seeing if I can come up with a solution for my own life. And we all should be doing that. Whispers of the Aloha. What do they have for us today? What do you have for the collective? Oh, let me put those over there out of the way. The spirit of Aloha. Live with unity, giving and receiving love. Yes, we've always talked about that. We need to live in unity. We need to be there for one another as a human society. And of course, giving and receiving. So you have to give and take. Not just always give, 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 or always take, take, take. You need to do a bit of both. You have to have a balance in life, right? Aloha is fluid connection between the material world and the spiritual world. The Hawaiians believe this energy is a part of you. When someone is in pain, it becomes your pain. That's the empathy in you. When someone experiences joy, it becomes your joy. You respect all elements of the good, which is in everything, and everything becomes an aspect of you. You take only as needed from nature and others. Nature, the ocean, and the air are part of your charge to value and guard. So that's just like grounding, right? When I go to the ocean, when I go home to Newfoundland, go to the ocean, I don't know, I come back and my soul is at peace. There's something about the ocean air. There's something about just listening to the waves crashing. Absolutely magical to me. I went home in 2020 for 6 months because a lot of stuff, as you know, in 2020 came to head. And my spirit was like, okay, you got to go and do some soul searching. And plus see my family. But, you know, I went to do the soul searching as well. And I got a lot of healing from being back home within my family, within just my soul, just in life in general. It was amazing. You have to take the time to do those kinds of things, to take care of yourself. These are the measures required to reside in aloha. Aloha is the breath of life, or the existence of your breath in your body. Aloha is an approach to living and treating yourself and those around you with love and reverence. It starts with learning how to love yourself and then spreading that love to those close to you, friends and strangers alike. Absolutely. Be kind to you, be kind to yourself, and love on others. What a magical world that will be, don't you think? A maiden surrounded in emerald green vegetation faces forward with her arms and hearts open to give and receive aloha. The image of the woman surrounded by the rich greenery exemplifies the feeling of total immersion with the essence of Hawaii. Her face is serene, as if she has a complete understanding of who she is and what she represents. Emerald green emanates from the foliage to emphasize the healing that experiences aloha will bring. What are you feeling at this moment? Yeah, what are you feeling? Have you asked yourself that? Sometimes our feelings get way out of hand and we don't even know what to feel anymore. I've been there. But just one feeling at a time is all you can do. To be honest with you, just deal with one feeling at a time and one thing at a time. Are you caught up in the energy around you? Sometimes we do get caught up in the energy around. If people are panicking, you're panicking. If people are joyful, you're joyful. If people are sad, you're sad. We pick up on people's energies, so be mindful of that. Do you find yourself at ease with your life? In creating outcomes that contrast with your current outlook, contemplate how you would like to feel. Reflect on this approach to life. You can live anywhere in the world and radiate the energy of aloha. And let's do that. Let's radiate the energy of aloha. That's a beautiful reading. I love it. Yes, let's get to unity, love, and giving, and all the beautiful stuff. Let's get there. It's taken its time, I'm finding, but here we are. We'll get through it all. We always do, you know. Sometimes you have to look back on your own life and, like, how did you deal with something that was challenging already in your life? I do that quite often when I'm having challenges in my life at that moment. I think, you know what? You've been through this, that, and this and that. How did you deal with that? And then I kind of take that into perspective and bring it back into my life in order for me to deal with something else. Plus, always learn and read and listen to other people and how they dealt with things too, because that does help you as well. All right, Sylvia, what do you have for us today? Give us a card for the collective. Oh, I guess that's it. Be back in a moment. Oh, there we go. Money doesn't make you happy. It is good for you to do it with that brings you joy. Yeah, money does not make you happy. It is the good you do with it that brings you joy. Absolutely. So if you have a lot of money and you're kind of hoarding it and stuff like that and being greedy, and sometimes that'll backfire on you. You have to be giving. You know, even when you don't have money, you don't even need money to be giving your time, to be giving your love, your kindness, even a smile to somebody. You don't need that. You don't, seriously. It's just a form of energy that we use in this particular world, you know? So, make sure you do the goodness in life to bring you joy. So this is all about love and giving and healing yourself, right? And make sure that when you're facing challenges that you expand your mind, expand your soul, expand it all. We're here learning every day something new about ourselves, hopefully, because we need to learn lots about our own selves. And what was the last one here? Oh, and your word, of course. And your word. Absolutely. And make sure your word to yourself is truthful. Because we tend to lie to ourselves on a daily basis. Honest. I mean, I do it too. Don't get me wrong. I say, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this and get this done and whatever. And sometimes procrastination comes forth and I'm like, holy, where did the day go? Right? So we need to stop doing that in our own lives and take charge of who we are and what we want, right? Anyways, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm so blessed and grateful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course, comment. And we'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now. Love and light.